And I'm sure JR probably did a little bit of this, and some of the other guys that did commentary, play-by-play. But Lance was kind of set the bar early on, and he certainly proved it with a long and illustrious career. Congratulations. Sergeant Slaughter, good to see you, sir. Howard Baker. I thought I was going to take you to church tonight. Nice place. Our next honor of the evening in the 2016 CAC Jason Sanderson Humanitarian Award, which this year is being presented to Miss Sue Aitchison. Susie, baby. This award recognizes the CAC member in good standing who, through his or her efforts or resources, has improved the community and the lives of others, thus elevating the perception of the professional wrestling industry and its participants. To present the award to Ms. Aitchison, please welcome former president of CAC, another good friend, Mr. Karl Lauer, along with the Dragon, Ricky, the Dragon Steamboat.
You've probably read all about Sue in the program or saw her on Slam magazine. I'm not going to tell you all that she's done because there's too much. I'm going to tell you about the Sue that I know. Better part of the last 20 years I've known Sue, but met her for the first time last year, right here at the CAC. Never ever, multiple times, that I would call her, either for the needs of maybe a terminally ill child, a foster child that was going through our ranch, or a mentally challenged person. She always took care of it. Now someone said, how fast did she do it? Listen close. She was so fast. One time, she did a 30-day Jenny Craig diet in 4.5 days. That was fast. We could go on and on, but I want to tell you how I found out about Sue. I got the dictionary. So I looked up some words. The first word was caring, and there was a picture of Sue in a bikini. Caring. The next word was loving, and there was another picture of Sue with Vince McMahon bowing down. That was a hoot. That was good to see. And the next word was benevolent, and there was Sue with children and people all gathered around her. And the last word was lady. All was there, a headshot. Couldn't tell if it was a crown or a halo. And all it said was, perfect example. This year's honoree, Miss Sue Aitchison. Come on up, Sue.
You know, everybody, I was not one of the scheduled speakers for this evening. I really wasn't. I know these nights run kind of long, but I just wanted to say a few words on behalf of this wonderful lady here. Mostly everybody knows that all these awards that are given to us that have been in the ring, performing in front of crowds, we've been on television, we've been on radio, we've been heard from. And everybody understands and recognizes, you know, what we do, because it's out there in front, and it's out there where everybody can see. Lance, you were the voice, you know, and everybody else that performed. We all understand about getting these awards, myself included. But then we have the people that work behind the scenes that nobody recognizes, that nobody ever says anything about. The go-to people that grease the big machine, that are working 24/7 behind closed doors. You know, they're there on a phone call at 2 o'clock in the morning that whatever happened, your car broke down, you missed your plane, You have no hotel reservations. Can you help me out? I'm out on the road. And there's a number of people that work in everybody's offices. Whether you're at a little general store that you have a go-to person, or in a big wrestling company such as what we represent. And Sue, since 1986, for the past 30 years, has been that go-to person. And I just wanted to come up and say a few things about her. Wasn't scheduled to, but my heart's out to this woman because I know that she's been there for me 24/7. Thanks again.
I've been there 30 years, so I need to put my glasses on. I'm really honored to be here this evening, and at the same time, I'm very, very humbled. I come from business where my job for the last 30 years has to make a WWE superstars look good. I couldn't have a better honor than doing that. I have a wonderful, wonderful group of WWE talent. I'm overwhelmed by the many emails, phone calls that I received regarding this honor. Last night, Oscar made me fall under the table when he did the rap. I was like, well, I hope somebody recorded that because we'd love to have it. I'm especially pleased that the team I work with at WWE is here tonight to share the honor with me. And as Ricky just said, there's a lot goes on behind the scenes, that we do it out of love, we do it out of care for our WWE talent. So please, my team, please stand up, please. Long and hard. I think Hillary Clinton said it, but God knows, I don't know. I didn't Google. But it does take a village to raise a child. Well, it takes a team to grant a wish. From the reps who arrange the tickets, our photography staff who capture the wishes on film, and the film crews who create the lasting memories, and my colleagues here tonight who assist in making these wishes come true in arenas around the world, and we're totally international. Obviously, none of this would be possible. And I have a group of people here tonight that I call my friends. Vince says to me, you and those damn boys, without the WWE superstars and divas. And you're all here in the room tonight. We have a table. I am so honored they all turned out tonight. It is awesome to witness the smiles you bring to the children when you walk in the room. I am blessed, and I really missed, to have so many wonderful talents that go that extra mile to make these special children have an experience they'll never forget. And kids aren't stupid. They know when you pay them lip service. My guys do it with charisma, with charm, and they totally embrace these kids. I'm going to boast a little now. WWE leads the pack in the number of wishes granted over the years. Jesse Ventura, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, my good friend Anna sitting there, and John Cena have all been given the Chris Gracias Award for the number of wishes granted. John Cena is currently at 500 wishes. Actually, he's more than that. We only count our national partner Make-A-Wish. John is way over 500, and so are other WWE talent. No one in any discipline, that's from your Justin Bieber, who claims to have done it, to your top athletes in the world, have ever achieved this. Each year, Make-A-Wish list their top 25 wish granters, and the list always contains at least 6 WWE superstars. From Triple H, to Rey Mysterio, to The Undertaker, my really good buddy, all our guys are there. I go to an arena and the production crew say to me, Sue, how do you do it? I'm like, too hot. Well, we need them for this, we need them for that, and they're this way. You? Anyway, way to go, WWE. Please, the boys, I would love you all to stand up and be recognized for what you've been doing. How blessed I am, not with the microphones, to have a job that allows me to put smiles on faces and work with such a great team that makes it so easy. I'm not going to boast a little, and I just found out this last week, Mickey Mouse, who you all know, has been the one constant contact between Disney World and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It seems that I hold this honor. So in closing, and without any humility, please, going forward, refer to me as the Mickey Mouse of the World Wrestling Federation.